So right now, everyone is rushing to build the next ChatGPT. Billions in venture capital money are chasing AI companies that haven't yet figured out how to actually make a profit. But while they spend all this money trying to improve these tools, you can use them right now to build a real online business. Instead of getting caught up in the AI hype, you could be using these free AI tools to help local businesses get more customers. While Silicon Valley tries to figure out what's next, you could be making real money helping the plumber down the street get more calls. No venture capital needed, just you, your laptop, and the AI tools they've already spent billions building. So here's why local businesses are perfect right now. Most of them want more customers. These local businesses can't be replaced by AI, at least not yet. I mean, AI isn't really going to fix your pipes or change your water heater anytime soon. We've got to be at least like 5 years away from that. So these business owners, a lot of them think they can't afford professional help, so they're doing it themselves, usually fairly poorly. So let me share a quick story. Last month, I was talking to a plumber in Plano, Texas. He was spending 2 hours every weekend trying to update his website. He thought he couldn't afford professional help. Meanwhile, his competitor across town was basically getting all the calls because his competitor was ranking higher on Google. This plumber was losing thousands in potential jobs because he didn't know how to optimize his website properly. It's honestly like going camping with your friends, and then a bear shows up. You don't need to outrun the bear, you just need to outrun your slowest friend. Getting local businesses to show up when customers search for their services means outdoing other local businesses who aren't using AI yet. They don't have professional help because they don't think they can afford it. They're doing everything by hand and they don't know what they're doing. Now, this advantage, of course, it won't last forever. In large cities, Los Angeles, New York, Chicago, Houston, this advantage has already been gone because the businesses ranking in these large cities have almost certainly hired professional help to get there. But right now, in smaller cities, less than 500,000 population, AI makes building an online business and getting in front of customers easier than ever. AI handles everything that you need it to. Topical research, it helps with keyword research, it writes your content, it writes outlines. Your main job is to check the content, check the AI's output, maybe edit it, interlink it, and post it to websites. That's it. So let me show you exactly what I mean. When we help a local business, AI does all the heavy lifting. It researches what topics we need to cover, it finds the right keywords to target, and it creates outlines for that content. Then it even writes the content itself. But here's where you come in. You need to make sure that everything sounds natural and makes sense for that specific local area. I'll break down the winning formula for getting a local business in front of customers. First, you need the right content structure and website hierarchy. This means organizing the website so Google understands exactly what service the business offers and where they offer them. Second, you need external trust signals. Things like the Chamber of Commerce memberships, social media profiles, and local business directory listings that will tell Google this is a real, legitimate business. Third, and this is where most people mess up, you need hyper-local content that shows geographical expertise. If you're helping a plumber in Plano, you need content that mentions specific neighborhoods, local landmarks, and common plumbing issues in that area. Google's algorithm is programmed to find and rank real local businesses above lead gen or rank and rent websites. But let's talk reality about income expectations. I'm not trying to hide anything. This is not about becoming a billionaire. I'm not a billionaire. I built a 7-figure SEO agency. The goal here is replacing your job income, buying back your time, focusing on steady, sustainable growth. Many of the people I work with start with 1 or 2 local clients while keeping their day job, then scale up as they get more comfortable. So why is this better than other online businesses? Well, let's take a quick look at the alternatives. Amazon FBA has super low margins, plus you spend forever trying to find the right products. And as soon as you get successful selling on Amazon, 1,000 competitors pop up, including Amazon's own Basics brand. Dropshipping has the same product selection headache, but in addition to that, you have to deal with shipping delays, quality control issues, and angry customers when something goes wrong. You really have no control over the product or the shipping. You're just hoping everything works out. And affiliate marketing, another popular one, AI is essentially taking over all that content now. Google's algorithm has changed completely since ChatGPT's emergence in November of 22 for a lot of informational searches. People basically started flooding the internet with AI-written drivel, and Google responded by not sending traffic to that drivel, or at least trying not to. Plus, Google's new AI overview feature is essentially stealing clicks from this traditional affiliate content that used to rank for informational keywords. Google is now sending traffic to websites that heavily feature and rely on user-generated content. Reddit, LinkedIn, Medium. Now, you could leverage that with affiliate marketing, but it still takes more time than local marketing. If you're interested in it though, here's a video I did if you want to learn more about how to leverage user-generated websites for affiliate marketing. Local search is essentially identical. No major changes for the last 10 years. And another reason this works so well is that local businesses are basically recession-proof. People still need plumbers even when the economy is down. They still need electricians, HVAC repairs, new water heaters. These services don't stop being necessary just because the economy takes a hit. Plus, you can start this with very little upfront investment, almost none. You don't need any inventory, unlike with Amazon FBA. You don't need to worry about shipping, unlike with drop shipping. All you really need is a laptop and an internet connection. The AI tools you're going to use have free versions to get started. And once you grow past that, my favorite one, Claude by Anthropic, costs $20 a month. The best part, you can do this while keeping your day job. Most local business owners are happy to do calls after regular business hours. They're used to it. You can handle client communications in the evenings and use AI to help with content creation on the weekends. So let me be real with you about time management. When you're just starting out, you don't need a complex schedule. You just need pockets of focused time. Maybe that's evenings after the kids go to bed. Maybe it's early mornings before work. Maybe it's the weekends. What matters is being consistent with whatever time you can give this. Even just a few hours a week is enough to get started. You can use AI to help with all the heavy lifting, as I talked about, and you can batch your tasks. Do your client calls one evening. Do your content reviews another evening. The beauty of local SEO is that it doesn't need constant attention. Once you've built and optimized a website properly, it mostly runs itself. You check rankings once a month, make a few tweaks, write a couple of articles, and that's it. It's not like running an e-commerce store where you're dealing with customer service issues at 3 o'clock in the morning. Plus, you can start with just one client. Use that client to master your process. Figure out what works for you, for your schedule. Then add another client when you're ready. You don't need 20 clients to replace your income. A handful of good local clients will replace your income. You can also use your lunch break at work, not to do client calls, but for learning. While you're eating, watch tutorials, read up on SEO updates, plan your evening tasks. Again, start with just one client, master your process, and then add a second. Many of the people I work with directly find that 3 or 4 clients is the sweet spot while they're still working full time. It's enough to prove the concept and start building meaningful income. In this case, $40,000, $50,000 a year. But it's not so much that it overwhelms your schedule when you already have a full-time job. So let me give you a quick heads up. If right now you're thinking that you're not ready yet to pitch a local business, this next video is going to show you how to make money with these same skills without landing a single client first. In this case, you'll learn how to do the skills before you talk to a client and still earn money with it. That way, when you do talk to a local plumber or a coffee shop owner, you'll already have results to show them. Click right here to watch that video next. You'll want to see this if you're nervous about reaching out to local businesses.